Welcome, Hearthstoners, to another episode of Jester versus Season 6. I'm playing up against Rexxar. I've got Alexstrasza in the opening draw. I'm going to be tossing her back. The Armor Smith and the Shield Slam go really well together. They provide excellent synergy, so I'm going to keep the both of those instead of tossing them both back in hopes of a Fiery War Axe. I got Karn Bloodhoof off of the trade-in. He's probably not going to see play for quite some time, but that second Armor Smith I just drew is definitely going to be helping me. There's a web spinner that just hit the table. He's got Death Rattle of filling another beast in Rexxar's hand. Since I didn't draw an axe and I did draw a Taskmaster, I'm going to go ahead and zap that web spinner, make him a 3-0, and give another card to my adversary. He's going to drop a Mad Scientist. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, there's Death's Bite. We're just going to armor up and shield slam it and hope that we can dissolve that secret with our yes we can. It's an explosive trap. So that's pretty much a 2-for-2 trade, but it gets a secret out of his deck, which is pretty important. Score's all tied up life-wise. He's got far more cards than I do, but that's okay. He's Hunter. He's probably going to be running out of them long before I will. Let's see what he's got. Another Mad Scientist. That's okay. We've got Death's Bite hitting the table, and we're probably going to crack him in the head with an axe. There's another Shield Slam. Yeah, we're going to drop that axe. We're going to hit the Mad Scientist with the axe, and ha-ha! He doesn't have another secret in the deck. Excellent. That probably means he's got a handful of secrets, or I don't have to worry about secrets. That crab is looking mighty testy, though. Houndmaster. 3-4 taunting crab. Let's just... we have an owl. Yeah, let's drop both of our Armor Smiths first. And that way the Death Rattle effect of our Death's Bite will go ahead and give us plenty of armor to hit that Houndmaster upside the head with a shield. Now we definitely have board control. We have more health. We have less cards, but we're looking quite pretty against Hunter. All of this, mind you, without a Fiery War Axe. You do not need Fiery War Axe to win the aggro matchup. There's a Loatheb. We don't have any spells. I'm not impressed. I think Karn's the right play here. I'm going to go ahead and send 2 to the dome. We don't need to armor up yet. There's a buzzard. Here comes Unleash the Hounds. Unleash the Hounds. See, this is a pre-nerf Hunter. The nerf that just went on not but 2 hours ago or so hasn't come through the patch yet, but when it does, that buzzard's going to be 5 to cast, and they won't be able to pull these kinds of shenanigans at that point. Oh, he kills my Armor Smith. He's a little bit smart as a hunter. That's okay. He's now down to 5 cards, and we have an Acolyte in our hand to replenish ours. We're at 7 mana. Yeah, I think we're going to trade Loatheb and Karn, drop the Acolyte, get rid of the Buzzard. Don't want him drawing any more cards. We, however, do. And we'll armor up. It's very important against aggro builds to be armoring up as often as you possibly can. In fact, a lot of times you might want to look at what cards you have to play, how many mana crystals you have available, and subtract 2. Just assume that those 2 aren't there. It makes it easier to armor up at the end of every turn. Now, granted, there are exceptions to that where you might want to cast something right away that will be a devastating play. But for the most part against aggro, you're going to win the matchup using armor up. There's an Undertaker and a Web Spinner and a Hunted Creeper, and that Undertaker's getting bigger by the minute, and an Eaglehorn Bow. I bet he thinks he's special. Oh, only 1 card off of my Acolyte. And an Execute I can't yet use. Ooh. But Garrosh does make things interesting, doesn't he? Well, let's see what we're going to do with him. We definitely want to use him. I think, yeah, we're going to take out the highest attack minion there and make him spend out trying to keep that 10 from going to his face. If that's Misha, I'm going to be very disappointed. Huffer's okay. Yeah, he trades all of his minions away trying to get rid of Garrosh. But that's okay. He has no secrets left in the deck, so that bow is veritably worthless. It can only do 6 damage to us. Whereas Alex can do an entire buttload to Rexxar. Stop her, Rexxar. She's going to hit you twice. Leroy. Unleash the hounds. I would be so threatened by this if I didn't know for a fact that it's all got to come after Alex. There we go. That's a good trade. He's down to a 1/1 Haunted Creeper and an Ebon Bow. I don't have much better, but that's okay. Let's draw a card, get some armor, and execute. Do I waste and execute? Wasting and execute might be a good idea. Let's make it quiet first. No wasting executes. There we go. Now he has to deal with both of my minions. He only has 3 cards and 1 bow and nothing in play to show for it. He is going to try to arrow me to the face. Simba! The Lion King. Let's see if I can draw a circle of light here. That is not what I was looking for. That's okay. We'll make the lion go away anyway. Big bad kitty. Now, those hyenas have to deal with a Black Knight. Now, some of you might say, you've only seen one Houndmaster, why would you cast the Black Knight now? The long and short of it is, the only way he's ever going to get another Taunter in play is with that Houndmaster. See? Kill command. Well, that's not pretty. Arrow to the face. That's not pretty either. Baron Geddon would be really, really nice right now. That's okay. We'll drop an Acolyte. Hopefully we'll draw into him. Now, he doesn't necessarily have to let me draw cards. He can go ahead and send all of those minions straight to my dome and leave me at 1, which is similar to what we did to him earlier. It wouldn't be very nice, but it's definitely a viable play. Let's see here. Yeah, he let me draw a Sludge Belcher. That might have been a mistake, especially considering that Death's Bite right there is going to have a field day when it comes time for that Death Rattle to go ahead and clean up everything. See, those 4 damage worth of minions, the 4 attack worth of minions can't take out the Sludge Belcher. Sludge Belcher can just ping away at him all day. But what's really the star of the show here is that Death Rattle, because I'm ready to deal with whatever he might come out with. And he's just as low on cards as I am. Kill command. Excellent. Trades the Leper Gnome. He's got a 2/2 in play. I'm down to 7, but again, I can armor up every turn. Thus taking advantage, or I'm sorry, not taking advantage, but making it so that he can't take advantage of his hero power. And that's just what I'm going to do. Baron will clear the board. Now he's at 7 and I'm at 7. He can go ahead and arrow me to the face, but I can armor up and he can't. The long and short of it is, he needs to get rid of Baron. I don't think he can.